wonder if these are drawings made by Peach or drawings that the Toads tried to make. Kind of like the bird one. I hope this blue thing is a bird. Anyways, hello, I am Galactic Sweets, and welcome back to another episode of Super Mario 64 DS. Last time, we had a jolly old time in Jolly Roger Bay, and today, we're heading to the beach! Yeah. Welcome to Sunshine Isles. And of course, I guess I can quickly show off the map magic. Alright, so now you can see the bottom screen. You can see there's a silver star flying around for no reason. You can see plenty of stuff actually. So yes, this is a 5 silver star mission. I honestly recommend coming up and getting this silver star first. And I believe there is one more, yes, over here. See if we can long jump to the tree. I was hoping to long jump into it, but oh well. And come to think of it, I don't think we've actually seen a Lakitu before in this game. Oh wait, we might have in the Mario in the Goom Boss battle. Are there 2 of them? Huh, weird. I always thought there was one. Let's see what the sign says. Don't punch the sign, Mario. Read it. There's a clear ball that you see in front of the clear ball in front of you is a star sphere when you collect all 5 power. Okay, so that's just telling us stuff we already knew. But what's really interesting and probably one of my favorite aspects of this part of the level. Actually, I find it better to get 3 silver stars before we do what I was going to talk about. Alright. With that, you actually want to come in here and ta-da! Shell surfing! And with that, we can literally just go into the bird and grab the silver star. And you don't have to wait to see, like, oh, you have to see the silver star collecting animation. You can just keep moving. With that, you can see the star has appeared, and I'm going to go ahead and switch back the map really quick. Alright, and we're back. With that, let's go ahead and grab our star. One of the castle secret stars, yay, it's not even noteworthy enough to get a name. So with that, I did say last time that we were going to go pay an old friend a visit, and I think it's about time we go do that. Something we could have done when we gotten 12 stars, but I decided to wait until we had 32 stars, literally 4 times this amount of stars. I hope I got that right, or else I would have seemed like an idiot, but I would consider terrible at mental math, but I consider myself terrible, I should say. But hey look, it's Princess Peach, right? You know we went to that Mario picture we got Mario, hold on. Nope, that does not look better with screen smoothing at all. But yes, let's go and get Princess Peach. We're coming for you, Peach! Oh, crap. Yay, it was a trap. Bwahaha, you stepped right into my trap, just as I knew you would. I warned you, friend, watch your step. And there's an invisible wall there, so you can't get past it. That picture really doesn't do anything. But yes, you can see we are in the first Bowser level, which is the point A to point B levels of this game. Think of it kind of like the secret levels from Super Mario Sunshine, except not nearly as intense in platforming. But, if you're playing on the 64 version, with the Power Flower, Mario can float like a balloon. You can press B, and if you make him crouch, he'll land. Now we can just cheese this level! That's right, who needs platforming when you can float like a balloon? Not me. Oh yeah, if you take damage, you'll go down immediately. Yeah, that's right, you can literally just skip most of this level by doing this. Yep, that just happened. You were not seeing anything. That really happened. I kid you not. What? I didn't just totally cheese a level. No, not at all. Why don't we take a look at this sign? Watch out for Bowser's flames. To beat him, get behind him, grab the tail by pressing A, spin him around, send him flying. Take a good look around with the arrows on the touchscreen, find the spiked orbs. Because we can't call them mines. Nope, not at all. And I totally missed the pipe. Tough luck, looks like the Princess Toadstool isn't here. Haha. Go ahead, just try and guide me by tail. You'll never swing me around. It won't like you can never throw me out by circling the touchscreen. Never. Haha. I love this song. It just screams Bowser to me. It's like if I ever had to think Bowser had a theme song, this would be it. But you can't really see the touchscreen right now, but if you just circle around, you will just start the swing in the circle, and because you have an arrow where you're pointing, you can just sort of not run into him. But because I'm also playing on the Wii U and I have a a joystick, it's really easy. But your goal is to fling him into the mines, spiked orbs. And if he lands, if you were on the ground when he lands, then it does not count. You have to actually Mario grab his tail. I mean, you'd have to do that too, but you have to jump if you don't want to be stunned when he's coming back. So yeah, he's just gonna walk around all menacing, like, oh, I'm gonna get you, and then you just do this. You can press L while moving around, or spinning around, to get a better view. And my tip, especially for those playing on the 64 version, is the point where you want to throw him with the joystick right as you throw him. I found that's the best way to actually throw him. For those of you playing on the DS version, I recommend trying... Did I seriously just accidentally open the original manual? I set this on my lap and I opened the menu and pressed ZL at the same time. Seriously? I just hate how long it takes. Like, seriously. Alright, with that, we will try this again. And so longy, Bowser. Yeah, this usually takes me a few tries. I'm better at this in the Nintendo 64 version, really, but, what can you do? He does have one particular attack, where, he will breathe fire, and I can actually spawn coins, so if you lose health, that's a way to get health back. But hitting him once is enough to put him out of the count. Girl, I was a bit careless. This is not what I had planned. I mean, seriously, were you really planning on just standing there and having me hit you over and over until I died? I would have to say that would have actually worked if that match went on a little bit longer. But it didn't. But I still hold the power of the stars, and I still have Peach. Wahaha. You'll get no more stars from me. I'm not done with you yet, but I'll let you go for now. You'll pay for this later. And he just disappears into oblivion. And he says you'll get no more stars from him, but you never get stars from him in the first place. You only get a key. And where might this key go? You have to wait for Mario to toss the key like, ha, I got it. Alright, I guess I should have mentioned that's also called Bowser in the Dark World. But I'm going to see you guys back in the Dark World. What? Of course, we stepped right into your trap. That was totally unintentional. Yeah, I figured I might as well show the map since we're back, but we're doing something a little... Don't say a thing. Don't say a thing. Whoa, you stepped right in my trap. It's totally like I didn't do this on purpose. No, not at all. What? I didn't die off screen, had to do another take of this? No, not at all. You guys don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, you can see by hitting that switch... Oh, no. Okay, we're good. Okay, so you can see by hitting that switch, it makes these blocks appear. And it also makes blocks appear over here. And this was the only way to get this red coin, I should say. But with Mario's balloon power-up, you can actually use the balloon power-up to just go grab the coin. It's a much easier method, and a method I much prefer. But yes, every Bowser level has 8 red coins somewhere, and it was like this in the Nintendo 64 version, and it's like this now. Gonna jump over that because we don't care about that. So yeah, you're actually going to see the level in normal C now, instead of me just skipping it with the power-up, because, yeah, it is really, really cheap. And I messed up a lot on that first coin. Like, serious on that first coin, on both the Nintendo 64 version and the DS version. I just can never seem to get back around properly there. So yeah, this level is actually pretty interesting. Like, if it's your first time playing this game, I think this is a good first test. Would be the best way to put it. I think I definitely remember playing this part as a kid at a trouble. It was like obviously now it's not that troublesome for me. As soon as I say that, of course I get shocked. What do you mean? That was done on purpose. I was just testing you guys. Totally. I believe about here? Oh, that was close. You can see the map also zoomed out at one point. And with that, I believe we actually want to not do that, but you can come across here. Alright. Okay, I was afraid I would actually overshoot that for a second. But I believe if you come up here, you can long jump across here. I've also messed up this part before, where I've gotten like all the way here, and then one bad jump just sends you into the pit of oblivion. Yep. And here's the bomb where all red coins are. Only one red coin left. Yeah. It's kind of really late in the level, but hey, if you had no idea what they were, it's a good time to backtrack, I guess. And you can see a star appeared. Another funny story about this star. There was... Whoa. Okay, as I was saying... And what? I didn't die multiple times trying to get this back. Nope, none whatsoever. And you definitely won't see those outtakes at the very end of this episode. Yes, there was one time where I was doing a 100% run of this game, and I came up to 149 stars, which there's 150 stars in this game. And you can't even see Mario. And I was wondering, what star did I miss? Which star am I possibly missing? I think you can take a good guess that it was the star we just collected that I missed. And you can take a good guess that when I literally didn't even think it would be that star, but when I somehow managed to get, when I finally got to that star, and no, Mario, no! Okay, where was I with my story? Yes, I didn't even think that that one red coin mission would be the one I'd somehow miss. And yet, it was just really, really annoying and really infuriating, because I thought maybe I missed one I didn't really want to do. Like the red coins on top of the tower, or whatever. And yes, as you can see, we find that's all the secret stars of Bowser in the Dark World. The Star Switch is brand new to the DS version. And as much as I died, then... Oh god, okay, I was about to say I'm gonna go off on purpose, but I didn't. And I accidentally did not mean to do that. I mean, what? I totally meant to do that. Nope. I'm not lying. No, not at all. That was just a quick way to get out, right? So, I think we're going to go ahead and see what that key does on the next episode. But I'm not calling it right here. No. Even though my timer reached 20 minutes and I pretty much said, hey, we're only going to do... I'm going to try and stick to 20-minute episodes. Or at least, I don't know if I ever actually said that, but that's what I intend on doing. I'm also going to be cutting like 5 minutes worth of attempts out. But what we want to do is we want to follow the Boo and come out here and ta-da! And if you destroy a Boo, well, these are new enemies, yes, Boos. If you look at them, they will shy away, as so. And, let's go read the sign. Boos are super shy if you look at their eyes, yes. So you need to seek up from behind. You can't swallow Boos, so yes, Yoshi doesn't really do much. However, ground pounding does also work. In fact, I find it super easy to ground pound them. And of course, Yoshi not having a glorious stash is left out of the fun here. But there's also something I want to talk about, because back when this game was new and I was looking at where stars were, I came across a GameFAQs post that said that this particular red coin star, the one we're doing right now, is a glitch star. It actually shouldn't exist in the game, but for some reason, the game decided to put 8 red coins out here in the back. And that it was actually fixed in later versions of Super Mario 64 DS, but to return, there was like a toad who would give you an extra star or something like that. And of course, I believed that for a long time, and now I'm pretty sure they were lying, but at the same time, I'm a little curious if anyone else who's watching this video has heard the same thing I have, that this red coin star shouldn't actually be in the... I just got my butt handed to me by a Boo. Wait, no, don't grab the tree. Yes, there are coins over here, and there's a sign over here. With the legendary wall kick, you can access high pool. Wall. Why is it not called a wall jump? That bugs me so much. And with that, there should be one more red coin. Not in that big Boo. We're going to get to that big Boo a little bit later. That's a coin. That's also a coin. Yes, if you want to see what's inside the Boo, just walk up to them. And when they shy away, turn invisible, you can see what type of coin they have in them. What does this sign say? Okay, so this teaches you how to do a triple jump. You can do a backward somersault, you can do a long jump. So yes, just general tips if you haven't learned everything just yet. And wow, I can't believe I actually grabbed onto that. And then, of course, I have to bring this to everyone's attention as soon as I get this Boo. Hold on. You, go away. I said go away. You can see the sort of text right there. I remember there's this long-running internet joke that it said L is real, and that means Luigi was hidden somewhere in the game. I remember there was a rumor among my friends that Waluigi was in this game somewhere, and you had to, like, get every star and do something special with Luigi. But with that, we claimed another one of the castle's secret stars. And I think we have time for one more star. But no, we're not going to check out that big Boo right now. We're going to go in here. Video editing magic. And welcome to the Secret of Battlefort. Not the Battlefort, but the Secret of Battlefort. And random bomb-bombs do fall. Oh, no, I actually was caught. Crap. Yes, that guy will literally just chuck you and, yeah. And did I just do, like, that looked cool. Mario just did, like, a breakdance kick and it got him. It got the Goomba. I'm pretty sure you can get this star first. Or, not the silver star, but rather this secret star in general, because I'm about to die. And I believe the access to the backyard isn't... You have access to the backyard from the moment you start the game. So yes, this could be potentially one of the first stars you get. If you look on the map, you can sort of see where all the silver stars are, so... That does take a bit of a fun out of the search. And same rules apply. But they really do like hiding silver stars in enemies in this level. Though I've also had many times where I've accidentally gotten launched by that purple bomb thing that's name I don't know. And yeah, that's why I always make a habit of going for the center star first just to get out of the way. And then there's these guys. I love these guys. They just fling you like it's nothing and it's so funny. I don't know why. I almost want to see if I could just like use one to travel somewhere. Like, hey, you fling me over there. Not over there. Wrong direction. It was worth a shot. Unfortunately, they do not give you invincibility, so if you do accidentally get hit, or if you do get land, you won't be vulnerable to enemy attack. And with that settles it for this star. I went to long jump, thank you very much. And let me guess, this is just going to say, this is Star Crystal. Yes, a Star Sphere, excuse me. Do I have to actually do something? Can I punch it? Okay, I knew I was going to jump it would do it. I'm wondering if I could, like, punch it or just walk into it, but apparently you can't. Does that mean Yoshi's tongue is stronger than Mario's punch? If Yoshi's tongue can break that glass, but Mario's punch can't? Like, seriously. Think about that one for a second. And they say Yoshi's tongue can't do anything. Obviously, they had to do that to give... You see, it's a conspiracy. The only reason only Mario can kill Boos is because Yoshi was told he can't kill Boos, because then it would make Mario useless since Yoshi would have the punching ability, and it's a conspiracy. You just gotta look close. And with that, I think we have time for one more mission. And what better way to do it than with a brand new level starting at the end of the episode. Yay! I don't even need to switch views this time because it's already up. But welcome to Big Boo's Haunt. This is actually a really fun stage, but I personally think the first mission is a bit annoying. Go on a ghost hunt. Well, as the name implies, we want to kill ghosts. We want to summon our inner ghost hunter. It's a shame Luigi isn't here. Or is he? Well, more on that later. But, you can see, hey, ghosts don't die. Can you get out of here alive? Well, I mean, if you die, you literally just get sent back out of the level. So yes, I do think you can get out of here alive. Sorry to be the, I don't know, wet noodle something. I don't know where I was going. Oh boy, these enemies. These are new enemies. If you played Skyward Sword, you should recognize them because they're those I swear the enemies in Skyward Sword that only appeared in like one dungeon are based on these. But basically, they're eye thingies that I don't know what they're actually called, but they're eye thingies, and you run around them until they get dizzy and die. Yep, that's pretty much it. But they always drop 5 coins, which is really nice, especially if you're going for 100 or 100 coins. And wait for it. Oh, I got hit by the chair. But the best thing I find to do here is literally just sit here and wait. And just wait for the ghost to come. There is a door at the back of the mansion that'll lead into a room just behind here. And I should have read that text. But if you having trouble getting those ghosts coming out of this picture, you can always just go around to the back of the mansion into a secret room back there. And with that, we get a bigger boo. And when you hit it, oh, I swear in the Nintendo 64 version it made like a thwomp sound when you hit it, which I always thought was really funny. Like, you're not a thwomp. Maybe it's having an identity crisis. I guess not in this game. But just like any boo, you can literally just, like, you don't even need to try and run around. You can backflip, ground pound. Ta-da! You did it! So tough. I actually struggled with that one a lot as a kid, like, too much. But with that, I said, with that, we will claim our star. That took way too long. And with that, I think we're going to call it an episode here. So, thank you so much for watching, and next time on Super Mario 64 DS, we're going to hunt more ghosts. And maybe we'll even catch the ghost hunting expert himself, or call on him to help us out. Thank you so much for watching, and until then.